Because of its location, it's work that largely remains out of sight from the general public. But work does continue on the new Mobile International Airport at Brookley. What will be the terminal building is now under roof, with concrete supports for the 5-floor parking garage now rising out of the ground. On schedule, says the man now in charge of leading the new airport into the future.
Yes, the project's progressing as we kind of anticipated it would. We just finished our first round of structural inspections by the design engineers. They'll be back in mid-January to complete that exercise.
I sat down with Andy Wilson, the new executive director of the Mobile Airport Authority, to ask him how the project was going, what improved service we might expect, and when the airport might open to the public.
Word on the street that was put out when I got here was November.
That's November of 2025, but Wilson says that wouldn't work because that would require airlines to have to adjust their operations during the busy holiday season.
The airlines have an industry standard, which is they don't move stations or change service over the holiday periods because of the volume of traffic. Because of that, we're targeting March of 2026.
And when that happens, what can local travelers expect from the new Mobile International Airport when it comes to booking a flight? Bigger planes and more seat choices than are now available right now at Mobile Regional Airport, something Wilson has experienced for himself.
When I flew out of Mobile for Thanksgiving weekend, I was on one of the small jets, and the plane was completely full. And for 3 days, I was getting emails asking me to turn my seat in, which means demand is high. So that impacts the pricing of the tickets.
Bigger planes would mean more seats to sell, and that in turn would lower costs to budget-sensitive travelers.
If people start to use the airport, the airlines will respond accordingly, putting larger aircraft in. For them to fill up the airplanes, they need to offer a broader tier of pricing structure they want to sell the whole airplane. So you'll find the back 10 rows of the airplane will be $99.
Wilson says putting the airport within easier reach to downtown Mobile and the exploding populations of Baldwin County was essential in getting those passenger numbers up. More demand leads to more routes, bigger planes, more seats to fill, and lower ticket prices.
And it's time for my sales pitch now that I'm encouraging every resident of Mobile to start to use the new Mobile International Airport when they travel.